We are honored and excited that several local, state, and federal officials and other distinguished guests have joined us today. Gulfstream has been a growing presence in Savannah for more than 40 years, but that growth really accelerated in 2006 with the commencement of a $400 million expansion plan. Since then, we've added the largest and most advanced service center devoted strictly to business jets, a new 3-bay paint hangar, new engineering buildings, the industry's most advanced research laboratories, and of course this wonderful state-of-the-art building we are in today.
Just 4 years after announcing our last expansion plan, I am delighted to announce that General Dynamics is embarking on a $500 million Gulfstream expansion initiative. These will be excellent, high-quality, high-paying jobs in many different fields. These are the kinds of highly skilled jobs that have a positive ripple effect through the economies of surrounding communities. The greater Savannah metropolitan area will benefit from this growth. Indeed, all of Georgia will feel the benefit, and America will see the benefits of a vibrant business aviation sector.
We've had a tough time in the last 2 years making a go of it to convince decision makers throughout the country about the importance of this industry, and it's because of every one of us in this fantastic facility that we have been able to tell a story about an industry that contributes $150 billion annually to the U.S. economy, about an industry that employs 1 million tremendous professionals like each and every one of you out there with a payroll of $53 billion. But more importantly, we've been able to tell a story about an industry that is growing in exports. In 2009, over 50% of the revenue for this industry was from exports delivered throughout a planet that is waking up to the importance of aviation, in particular business aviation, and there is no better group of partners that we could ask for than the Georgia delegation. Members from each party that have worked hard to be able to convince people in Washington and to convince the press that this industry is a precious gem that needs to be talked about and advocated for.
There are a lot of ways to measure a corporation's contribution to a community. You can talk about how much they contribute to the local tax digest and support local schools. You can talk about how much the payroll contributes to local business. I want to thank Gulfstream and General Dynamics for choosing Savannah today as the best place to do business in the entire country.
I'm glad to be here today to hear about a stimulus program which is indeed going to work. And one thing we all in Washington agree on, no matter what your party stripes are, 1,000 jobs is a very good thing indeed.
Your confidence in our state, this great county of Chatham and this great state of Georgia, your willingness to invest in research and development for the future, and your bullish investment of $500 million sends the signal that the economy that we have that struggled is coming back. The leading corporations like Gulfstream are making an investment in Georgia's future, in America's future, and in the future of those employees who are here.
The reason we're here is to say to each and every one of you, thank you for your great work. Thank you for your commitment.
Many of you know that Georgia has made aviation a strategic focus, one of our industry sectors that we think we're good at in a variety of ways, and we've reached out across the world to enhance that cluster of great companies and to gather, discuss new partnerships, new investments, and certainly to do more business.
Elected officials working in teamwork with industry that is creating more and more export-driven jobs throughout the globe, so it just doesn't get any better than this.